Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Giants hosting the Packers, and the Packers are 7-point road favorites. The over-under is at 42.5 points. The Giants are plus 310 on the money line, and the Packers are minus 395. Now, these are the overnight odds. They will change the closer we get to kickoff tomorrow, because they were 7.5 a few minutes ago, the Packers, and now they're 7. Weather for tomorrow's game, because shockingly this is a stadium that they play outside. There aren't very many of them, but it is supposed to be when we find the damn game. 53 degrees, 20-mile-an-hour winds, and a 5% chance of rain, so even better. Head-to-head, these teams are 5-5 against each other. The Giants are on a 2-game winning streak. The home team is 6-4. The underdog has won the last 2 games outright. The favorite is 5-4-1 against the spread. The favorite is 7-3 on the money line. The over is hitting their last 4 games. The over is 7-3. And at 42.5 points, the over is 8-2. The Packers are 5-3-1 on the season. They are 3-6 against the spread. The under is 5-3-1, and they are 2-1-1 on the road. The Giants are 2-8 on the season, 5-5 against the spread. The over/under is 5-5, and the 2 wins that they've gotten on the season have come at home. They're 2-2 at home. The Packers are on a 2-game losing streak. They continue to shit the bed against, I'm not going to call the Eagles a bad team, but they just struggle against bad teams. 50 points, 60 points, 29 points, and then 17 points. 4-point win over the Cardinals, didn't cover. 10-point win over the Steelers, they did. Then a 3-point loss to the Panthers and a 3-point loss to the Eagles. And they also had a 3-point loss to the Browns. So, yeah, literally one possession difference between one possession, realistically speaking, between being undefeated and, not. Well, for the Giants, not so lucky. On a 4-game losing streak, 65 points, 58 points, 58 points, 44 points. 1-point loss to the Broncos. They covered. They should have won that game. They did not. 18-point shellacking by the Eagles. Got dominated start to finish. 10-point loss to the Niners. Didn't cover that game either. And then a 4-point loss to the Bears in a game in which they had the lead for most of the game, and then in dramatic fashion just find a way to fuck it up and choke away the lead. As far as these teams' stats go for the season, the Packers average 249.7 yards passing per game, which is 9th in the league, 111.9 yards rushing per game, which is 20th, and then 23.7 yards, 23.7 points per game, which is 15th in the league. The Giants, 224.8 through the air, which is 17th, 123 per game on the ground, which is 11th, 21.7 points per game, which is 24th. Defensively, the Packers allow 209.8 passing, which is 9th, 91.8 yards rushing per game, which is 6th, 19.6 points per game, which is 7th. They've had 3 games where they've given up fewer than 20 points and lost. The Giants average 246.1 yards per game allowed, which is 23rd, 152.1 yards allowed on the ground, which is dead last. The 246 was passing, and 27.3 points per game allowed, which is 27th. The question is the wind going to affect Jordan Love's ability to go downfield? Are the Packers going to shit the bed? Is he going to come out and look good, or is he going to struggle to throw for 180 yards in this game? I would take the Packers on the money line. I'd take the Giants getting the points. I'll go over just because I could see this being one of those games where the Giants score more points than they probably should. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.